What's up, baby daddies? In my Atlanta vlog, I was practicing a makeup or a foundation routine, and I asked you guys if you guys wanted to see it, and y'all said, please can you show me how to make my face greasy. So pretty much what my routine was in that video was how to look really dewy, like how to look like, you know, your makeup isn't just freshly done. You know when you freshly do your makeup and it's like just stiff and you could just see like everything, like, oh okay, that's where the powder was, that's what, you know what I mean? I don't like that look. I like to look like it's melted into my skin, and so I want it to look like that right when I finish doing my makeup. So I've been practicing a couple of things, and this is what I came up with. So I'm gonna do a talk through because I know I haven't talked to you guys for a long time, and yeah, so that's how we're gonna start. So I'm just gonna start by telling you guys what I do to my skin. My skin, I just got out the shower. There's nothing on my skin, no lotion, nothing. This is what my skin looks like when it's dry. Even though it looks a little shiny, I have really dry skin. Not really dry, but I have combination skin, like parts of my face are dry and parts of my face are greasy. Recently, Helen told me about this face cream that she used. Actually, she didn't tell me about it. I just saw her using it one day, and I put my hand inside of it, and I was like, oh, this is so soft and luxurious. It is by Pond's, and it is called Pond's Dry Skin Cream Rich Hydrating Facial Moisturizer. Who make tante facial? Yeah, I can speak Spanish and shit. Yeah, I don't know if it's auto-focusing or not, but whatever. This is what it looked like. First thing I do when I get in the shower is I scrub my face with this. It comes in a tube too. So if you go to Walmart, they're like $3. This one, I got it from like Rite Aid, and it was $4 something. More expensive because it's a drugstore. I usually get the squeezy tube, but I wanted to get the tub because I hadn't used the tub ever since like high school. So this is what I've been using ever since high school. Everybody in my house uses it, and this is why our skin, I feel like, is really good. So when I first get in the shower, I scrub this on my face and I leave it on. I take my shower and then I rinse it off before I rinse off my body. I leave it on while I'm in the shower, and so it's like a little face mask or whatever, and then I just rinse it off with everything. And this is St. Ives Fresh Skin. It says Fresh Skin. They have different types. This little green thing, when you get to the store, you'll see that they have different types that blah blah blah. So this is what I've been using for my skin for like almost my whole adult life. And it says apricot scrub, and it says deeply exfoliates to reveal smooth skin. It's paraben free and it's sulfate free, 100% natural exfoliants. That's what it says. So when you go to the store, look for that because I love it. When I get out the shower, I use this, and this is another thing that I've been using for a really long time, like on and off. Like when my mom used to buy it, I used to use it in her bathroom when she wasn't looking because that shit is expensive. It's by Clinique. It's the clarifying lotion, and I got the number 2. They have different levels. When you go to like Macy's or Nordstrom Rack or something, and then they'll explain it to you. They have different levels for different skin types. So I use the purple formula, and I think it's like number 2. It says a 2 right there. And this is a toner. Even though it says clarifying lotion, it's actually a toner. It has a little pumper, so I just pump it onto the cotton round and I rub my face, and that gets off the rest of the dirt. So I brought the cotton round that I used this morning so you guys can see the extra dirt that's on your face even after you wash your face with soap and you exfoliate with whatever you exfoliate with. There's still more stuff on your face, so this helps take it off. Now this is part of the new routine. I've never used this until recently. I've been using this for probably like a month, and pretty much I don't get a lot because it's very rich and very like, you don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. So I just rub it in my fingers and I just smooth it into my face. The parts that are the most dry, it doesn't matter, I put it all over my face, but the parts that are the most dry are where I put it in the most. My hair is greasy, you guys. Don't judge me. I'm sorry, but my edges are non-existent anymore because of all of these wigs. You know, the little scanty little edges, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But don't be talking shit. You see how my face like just looks super like, yeah, like that, exactly. Sometimes, like, I get greedy and I be like, oh, I need a little bit more moisture because it just feels so good while I'm putting it on. And so, pero, like, I gotta, like, do it again. It's like, you can only do this once a day, so I'd be like, I do it the first time and I'm like, wait, I want to do it some more. And then I do it again, so whatever. It's always good to put more moisture into your face because if your face has to produce its own oils, that's when you start breaking out. If you don't moisturize your face and it has to produce its own oils, listen to me, if your face has to produce its own oils, it's usually not good oils, and that's what makes you break out. But if you get good oils from these skin creams and stuff like that, then your face doesn't feel the need to push out all the nasty stuff that's inside of your skin. So yeah, just trap it in there. This is what I used to use before. This doesn't have any oil in it, so it didn't give me the glow that I wanted. It's like kind of a dry, it's kind of like a dry moisturizer. That's the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer, Oil Free. That's what it looks like. I used to, it's still full, but I found this, so excuse me. So now my face is fully moisturized, and I go in and do my eyebrows. I make sure my brows are moisturized. I don't know, I feel like this closes your pores, so it gives you a smoother canvas. I don't even use a primer anymore. That's how serious this is. Like $4 at Target, so we'll go fine. So for my eyebrows, I used to use NYC dark brown, but NYC stopped making it, so now I use Wet n Wild Simmer Brown now. That's what it's called, Simmer Brown now. That's what it looks like. It's short, it's longer than this, short now, but this is what I use, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. Like, I tend to get like a little heavy-handed and just draw them on, but you know, I'm trying to teach myself to fill them in again. Like, just fill them in, girl, don't draw them on. So I'll always draw the bottom line and the top line, but then I fill in the rest. They not even the same. Trying to make them as similar as sisters can get. Not twins, just sisters. But yeah, you know, we all have our off days, and at this point my eyebrows is lopsided, but and I ain't going nowhere. This video is just for y'all, so whatever. So then I go in with a eyebrow brush, and I just brush it all in and kind of merge it together. It kind of takes out excess, so it's not too dark. And then you fade out the front, you know, because that's what people do and stuff. At the beginning, I like to just make sure that they're even by making them unibrows. Of course, everybody uses LA Girl Pro, but I, for some reason, have like 10 of them inside of my makeup bag, like my personal makeup bag. Not, let alone my client makeup bag, like the bags that I take to clients and stuff. That has a whole, just too many of these. There's 5 colors that I range in between, and it's Toffee, Fawn, Cool Tan, Warm Honey, and Pure Beige. So these are the 5, and then I just have extra ones like laying around just in case I run out of the ones that I use the most. The ones that I use the most are Fawn and Toffee, and then I use Cool Tan for under my eyes the most. We're gonna use Fawn and clean up my eyebrows. Oh, by the way, I do my makeup really sloppy, but at the end of the day, it turns out sleek, so don't be talking no shit. Yo, I know you guys have been mad at me because I haven't been posting videos and stuff and I'm not consistent, but let me tell you guys something. For the past 2 years, I've been editing videos and just keeping them on my laptop. So I have so many old ass videos on my laptop that I want to post, but editing just takes so long, you know what I mean? So I film and then I'm like, gotta edit, and then I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna edit. I'm thinking maybe I should do like Throwback Thursdays and post a video from like an old video from, you know, back when I used to film a lot, and post it every Thursday, and it'll be a new video to you guys because I never posted it, but it'll be old footage. I don't know if you guys would like that. It'll be like a vlog or like hauls that I did. I did a lot of hauls like from DD's back in the days that I never posted. Like, you know what I mean? So if you guys want to see those, let me know, and I'll start doing Throwback Thursdays. At least I have those on my computer, so at least you know you'll have a video once a week. So hopefully we can get out 2 a week. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. You guys show your, if you guys show me your support in the description box, I'm gonna do it. Show your support in the description box and I'll do it. So when I mess up, I just fix it after. Like, I literally don't like to spend too much time on my brows, because those, when you try to perfect your brows, your feelings will get hurt, because it's really a task to be perfect the first round, the first go. Oh, this is one of my favorite brushes. It's by e.l.f. They sell it for $3, you guys. Oh, by the way, this is $3 too, $2.99. I have classes where I teach people how to do their makeup, obviously, but I also show them how to build a makeup kit for under $60, depending on the type of makeup they use. You know, I match their skin, everything. Like, if you guys are interested in that, just send me an email. if you're in the California area. I do that. I actually go to the store with you and pick your skin color. You know, we keep it in a price range. You tell me what your price range is, and we keep it in that area. Then I just go in and fix all the little mistakes that I made. Brows are on store. Like if I put a little bird face right here, wouldn't it look like my eyebrows are soaring like through the sky? Like, brows on store, bitch. I'm about to trademark that, and don't be trying to use it unless you shout me out. Brows on store, bitch. I'm gonna do a quick and easy smoky eye. Since I'm already doing a video, I might as well do it, right? Oh no, my palette broke. Whatever, bitch. Didn't use you no way. Aha, this one broke. But I didn't use it that much anyway, so who cares? Anyways, I'm gonna go in with a like a brown color, like this right here, this one, and I'm gonna put that all over. Actually, I'm gonna do a lighter color. I'm gonna do a lighter color, and I'm gonna put it all over my lid. I'm gonna do this color, that all over my lid. This is pretty much just gonna set the concealer that is on my lid right now. Makeup isn't as hard as people make it seem. Like, taking so long to do smoky eyes and kind of perfect it. It's like art. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to look nice at the end. And every color I'm gonna use is gonna be from this palette except for the black, which is in a different palette. I'm gonna use this here. This is the BH Cosmetics Neutral Eyeshadow and Blush. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the crease. Pop that right in the crease. That's what they like to say. I'm gonna pop that right in the crease. And this is the BH Cosmetics brush. The BH Cosmetic brushes are like $3 something, and then their palettes are like $15 tops. So, yeah, no excuse again. And then I like to put a little bit of like a brick color, brick red. But since I don't have that, I'm gonna use this burgundy color right here, and I'm just gonna dab a little bit to give it a little warmth. And I'm gonna put that right on top of the brown that I just put right there. And you see I'm still using the same brush. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. And I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna use a darker brown, which is gonna be this one that I love so much. I use this for my brows too. Because Sima Brown now, the brow pencil is kind of creamy, so I like to set it with this brown powder. But anyways, I go ahead and take that brown and I just put it all over the lid, and then use the one that you were just using and blend the top part. I'm just gonna take some black from my Maybelline the Nudes palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the black in the corner, and with the same C brush from e.l.f. put that right in the middle of my lid. Again, blend that out so there's no weird lines, harsh lines. Now for foundation, I use N8 in L'Oreal's True Match foundation, and I like to shake it first because it's a thin formula, and so I like to make sure that all the ingredients are mixed together. I usually use my fingers, but my hands are actually not ashy today, so I'm not. Kind of dampen my brush a little, and then I'm just gonna pour a little bit of the foundation onto the brush. Kind of let it settle on top. I dab it all over my face. I don't do underneath my eyes with this. I literally just do everywhere around my face except for my eyes, except for my under eyes. It's raining right now, you guys. I'm sorry if the lighting changes because daylight savings, and like I said, it's raining, so it's really gloomy outside. And this is the e.l.f. powder brush, I believe. Yes, and it's also $3. So again, you guys, no excuses. The reason why I don't like to do too much underneath my eyes is because I know I'm gonna put 2 coats of concealer underneath my eyes. Not thick coats, but I'm gonna put 2 coats. So I don't want too much makeup underneath my eyes because then it starts to look cakey, it starts to crease, and it also helps you get dark circles underneath your eyes because of all the chemicals that they put inside the makeup. This is Fawn. I put Fawn down first, and I just put it in a whatever you want to call that. Guys, I don't know if you could tell by now, but I'm obviously not good at giving directions. So then you put it in a little one of those. Now I go up and down my nose, and I make a hat on my forehead. Then I do my chin. I got this wannabe beauty blender from Walmart. I've seen fake beauty blenders before. I've bought a whole bunch of fake beauty blenders before, but they were not like the real beauty blender. Like, I have my go-to makeup sponges, the ones that are disposable, the ones that I use for clients, which I'll link the video that I talk about how I did a whole look including shadows with just those sponges. I'll link that down below. But this sponge, if you wet it, it's like the same consistency as the Wonder Wedges that I was telling you guys about in the video that I'm gonna link down below. I really love this sponge because it does exactly what I want it to do, unlike those other bootleg makeup sponges. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dab what I got. I feel like my camera's gonna die soon, so bear with me, please. I'm gonna do one of those and flawless, right? This is Fawn that I'm using. I don't know if I told you guys already. I'm just patient as I continue to dab. Hey, that's what it looks like with just the Fawn. And then I go in with Cool Tan. Like I said, I do 2 coats. One with Fawn and one with Cool Tan, just to brighten it up a little more. And then I use the corner and get the corner of my eye. So after I do that, I go back with my foundation brush, the one that I use for my foundation, and I just buff around everything so that way it doesn't look too harsh. But when I say buff around it, that means literally around it, not on it. You buff on it, you get rid of your highlight. Okay, so my battery died, and I told you guys I was going to have anything. I'm back, and I'm gonna try to do it real quick because the lighting changed, the sun is going down. I use this Soft Focus. It's called Soft Focus by Black Radiance, and it's in a lighter color. It's like a color a little bit lighter than my skin complexion, a little bit darker than my highlight, but that's because I don't like my highlight to be too dramatic. And I just take a brush. This is the e.l.f. mineral powder brush, $3, and I just set, so everywhere I put concealer. That's not it though. I now take my NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder and I bake. Not for long though. I don't bake that often or that long until I finish contouring. I take this brush. I don't know where I got it from. I think I got it from like an AliExpress website or something. Like they had a pack of brushes and that's where I got this one from. And it just looks like this. It's like really dense and I use that to contour. So, you know, contouring obviously goes right below the cheeks. But I take whatever's left on my brush from that and I just dust it all on the lower part of my face. This is going to make my highlight look way more intense than it actually is, and also not make my face look too light. It helps a lot in pictures. Take the brush, the same brush, and I bring it down my nose. And all around my hairline. That's all. That's how much I bake. I wash off the bake. I dust off the bake. Just like so. Remember when I said I wasn't done with the shadow? Now I'm going to go in with my inner tear ducts. I'm going to take a rich gold color. Actually, I could use the gold in here, but I'm going to use this Milani. Like, it's like a baked shadow pot. That's what it looks like. A nice rich gold. I'm going to use that. I'm going to put that in my inner tear ducts. This always makes your smoky eye pop if you put something in your corners. In your corners. And then I'm going to go in with that dark brown again. I'm moving really fast now because my camera was trying to be bougie and die on me. Who do you think you are? Anyways, I'm going to take that brown that I used on my lid and I'm going to drag that underneath my lash line. Very messily, like it's a smoky eye, so who fucking cares, right? And no one's paying attention to you anyway. So I go in with a dark black smolder type of color and I put that in my waterline. This one is the the smudge brush by e.l.f. and I smoke it out. You smoke it out. You pull down your eye and you just drag, like you just kind of rub your brush back and forth on your lash line. And that's going to smoke it out on its own. I mostly smoke out the outer corners and I kind of leave the inner corners away. because you don't want to look like a raccoon. Since I did a smoky eye, I'm going to use like an orangey blush because I have an orange undertone. And this one is by Black Radiance. It's called Toasted Almond. And it's just this pretty orange color. And it's really pigmented because all of Black Radiance stuff is really pigmented. Because it's meant for black people. I don't mean to rush, but I do mean to rush. This is the All Over Glow Bronzing Powder by Ruby Kisses. And it's called Bronze Glow. And it's just a baked bronzer. So what I do is I get the brush that I use to bronze with. I get my NYX Dewy Finish spray. And I spray the brush. This is where the glow comes in, y'all. And I just do one of these. Get it all over the brush, and then I go on top of my cheeks, the highest point of my cheeks. I bring it on my temples, bring it down. You know, be very generous. Don't waste no time, y'all. Don't waste no time. Don't be selfish. And then I do one of these on the nails. I go in and I put eyeliner, top eyeliner. I do my lips. And I set with my Dewy Finish spray, so I'll be right back. I put on my lashes and my liner, and I put on some lipstick, not lipstick, I used the Italia liner in Brown Sugar, and then I just put some of this glazed lip paint by LA Girl on top of it. So this is the combination that's going on my lips. That's all I did. I just did my lashes, and now the last step for the real dewy look, even though I already look really dewy and my skin looks really like skin, this is the finishing step to make yourself look really, really dewy. And this is the NYX Dewy Finish, and I'm almost out, so. Just let that sink in. Oh yeah. And you're greasy! Ah! So this shit really, so this stuff really does make you oily. Like, not oily, but it really does make you dewy. Like the NYX Dewy Finish. I also have the matte finish. This one's completely gone. I have another bottle. I just don't know where it is. That's my makeup look. Try it out. Tag me in it. Follow me in my links down below. Make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe if you want. But I don't care if you. I mean, if you want, you can be cool and become a baby daddy, but if you don't want to be cool, then, you know, don't subscribe. Your loss. You guys remember, comment down below if you guys want me to do Throwback Thursdays and watch my last video and all that other stuff. If you know all the good stuff that people say at the end of their videos, I don't know, just do it. Yeah? Just do what they tell you to do. Okay?